Safety training teaches a model to refuse harmful requests, but clever attackers still find universal jailbreaks that slip past it. Anthropic's answer is constitutional classifiers, lightweight guard models that watch what goes into and comes out of the main model. In this video, why jailbreaks are so hard to stop, what these classifiers are, how they're trained from a constitution, the runtime architecture, the results, and when you'd reach for them. First, the problem. A model's built-in safety comes from training, but a determined attacker can craft a universal jailbreak, a single prompt trick that reliably breaks the model on almost any harmful request. Roleplay framings, encodings, and long confusing setups all work. This matters most for frontier models that might help with chemical, biological, or nuclear harm, where even a rare success is unacceptable. Safety training alone is not enough. So what are constitutional classifiers? They're separate, lightweight classifier models that sit around the main model like guards. One checks the user's input before it reaches the model, another checks the model's output as it streams out. Both are trained to enforce a constitution, a set of plain language rules describing exactly what content is allowed and what is forbidden. Break a rule, and the exchange is blocked. The clever part is how they're trained, entirely on synthetic data. You start by writing the constitution. A helpful-only model, one without safety training, then generates thousands of example queries across both harmful and harmless categories. You augment that pool with paraphrases, translations, and known jailbreak styles to toughen it. Finally, you train the classifiers on this synthetic set. No hand-collected harmful examples are needed. Now the runtime architecture. A user prompt first hits the input classifier. If it clearly asks for forbidden content, it's blocked before the model ever sees it. Allowed prompts pass to the frozen main model. As the model generates, a streaming output classifier scores the text token by token and can halt generation the moment a response turns harmful. Two independent gates, one at the door and one at the exit. How is this different from just relying on the model's own safety? Built-in safety is one line of defense baked into the weights, and it's the thing jailbreaks are designed to fool. Constitutional classifiers add a separate, dedicated layer outside the model that is far harder to social engineer. Unlike a fixed moderation list, the Constitution is natural language, so you can update the rules and regenerate training data in days, not months. Do they work? In Anthropic's testing, the classifiers cut the jailbreak success rate from 86% down to about 4%, blocking roughly 95% of attacks that slipped past safety training alone. In a 2-month bug bounty, around 185 red teamers spent over 3,000 hours, lured by a $15,000 prize, and no universal jailbreak was found. The first version had a real cost. It added almost 24% extra compute and nudged up refusals on harmless questions. So in early 2026, Anthropic shipped constitutional classifiers ++. By reusing the model's own internal representations instead of running separate classifiers, it keeps the same 95% protection, while cutting the overhead to about 1% and slashing false refusals. Where do these shine? Anywhere a jailbreak would be catastrophic. They are the kind of safeguard that could let a frontier model cross a dangerous capability threshold and still ship, because the guard layer contains the risk. They're also ideal as a defense in-depth layer on production APIs, and because the Constitution is editable text, they adapt quickly as policies and threats change. Here's the evolution at a glance. The first generation used a separate input classifier and a separate streaming output classifier, effective but heavy. The ++ generation reuses the base model's hidden states and, in some designs, judges the whole exchange together, so an innocent-looking answer is caught when paired with a sneaky prompt. Same protection, a fraction of the cost. When should you reach for this? When you're deploying a high-capability model where a single breach is unacceptable, and when your safety policy changes often enough that editable rules beat relabeled data. Think twice if you're on a tight latency or cost budget, since even 1% adds up, and remember, this is strong empirical defense, not a mathematical guarantee. Keep red teaming. Quick recap. Universal jailbreaks slip past built-in safety training. Constitutional classifiers wrap the model in input and output guards, trained purely on synthetic data generated from a plain language, Constitution. They block about 95% of jailbreaks, and the new ++ version does it for roughly 1% overhead. A separate, editable, dedicated safety layer. That's constitutional classifiers, not a smarter refusal baked into the model, but a lightweight guard wrapped around it, built from rules you can read and rewrite. A practical way to ship powerful models more safely. Did this make constitutional classifiers click? Follow for plain English Gen AI breakdowns.